Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing this face for the very first time, you're absolutely welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming to watch your baby girl. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my Nigerian puff puff. It's a very simple recipe, but there's one secret ingredient I'll be using that will take your puff puff recipe from 0 to 100. So if that's the video you want to watch, please stay tuned and watch to the very end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and let's get going. So yeah, I'm measuring my yeast. I used 1 tablespoon of yeast with 1 tablespoon of sugar to activate my yeast, just to check if my yeast is effective. So this is my 1 cup of warm water. I pour that into it and I stir very well. Then I cover it and put it away for it to rise. Keep it in a warm place. So at the end, this is what you would get. This shows that our yeast is active. So we'll proceed to our recipe. This is 300 grams of flour, my sugar and my milk. So I'm pouring that into it. Then I added my yeast mixture and my salt. Yeast mixture, and this is my secret ingredient, this supreme milk. If you try this, you will take your puff puff from level 0 to 100. Everybody would want to have a taste of it. The aroma alone is inviting. So I added 1 tablespoon of so, and I poured a little bit more water. Don't pour a lot of water at a time, just for you to have control of the liquid you are pouring into. So in all, I used 3 cups of water, just pouring it gradually. And yeah, I'm mixing it. Yeah, you have to mix it very well. Yeah, you mix it very well for the yeast to do its work. Sure you get. So, and I do not want a runny batter, so I made it thick, a little bit thick. Now this batter shouldn't be too runny, at the same time it shouldn't be too thick. If it is too thick, you end up with a very strong puff puff at the end of the day. And if it is too runny, you would not be able to handle it while frying. So just maintain this consistency and you are good to go. So you keep on kneading it very well. Beat it very well. Mix it so well. You can use your stand mixer for this aspect. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just using my hand. And it's my student's first practical. So hence I am documenting this aspect for her. So you just mix it very well. I allowed her mix it very well. I was telling her here that you have to mix it very well. So I was just encouraging her to mix it well. So yeah, I'm good with the mixture. So I just allow her mix a little bit more. Then we'll cover it. Then put it away for it to rise for like 45 minutes. So this is the mixture after mixing. You can see how smooth, how creamy, how yummy it looks. So this, after this, we'll just cover it and put it in a warm place for 45 to 1 hour. So yeah, we're about frying, and here I'm just showing her how to do it. So this is me picking my batter and squeezing it out from my thumb and my index finger, if I'm right. I just take it bit by bit, and I squeeze it out little portion depending on how big you want it to be. So that's just what I'm doing here, just showing her how to squeeze it out from your thumb and your index finger. Those are the 2 fingers that are doing the job, just like so. This is how comfortable I can do it. You can see that I just popped up because it was well mixed and the active was very active. The yeast was very active rather. So this is just it. This is me here. This is the dough I have in my hand. You can see. So I just smoothen it a little bit, then I squeezed it out like so. Ooh, yummy. You can see how good it's looking already. So at this point, it has risen, it has just floated to the top of the oil. This is how your puff puff should look. It should come out, form the good round shape, and float on top of your oil. You get what I mean? So that's just that for that. And fry till your golden brown or desired brownness is achieved. Then you take off it, put on on a paper towel and allow it soak up, absorb the excess oil. So this is it here, golden brown, very yummy, looking so good and radiant. And that's for that. Please consider subscribing if you have watched until this point. Share this video, and yeah, this is where my student is doing her own, so I just decided to view this aspect. So she's doing this part by herself, and she tried. This is her very first time doing this, and she really killed it. Yes, I'm super proud of her, and she's a good student. You get what I mean? Yeah. So at the end, it came out. I'm showing her that there are still space where she can put her puff dough or puff butter, as you may call it. So this is the end of her puff puff. You can see how beautiful, how round, how yummy, how lush, and how chewy. Very good. You can have this with a cup of tea, you can have this with a bottle of mineral, anything you want to use it for.